Steven! What the f*** are you doing? Get over here, you absolute troglodyte! We have to get up to the f***ing mountain! If you don't, you're just gonna... God damn it, Steven! Hello everyone, I'm Josh, and welcome to a series that I like to call A Taste Of. This is a series where I analyze games both for how excellent they are as a game and as a life experience. So today I thought I would bring you a mini review on the game Journey. I thought it would be fitting considering personally I'm about to go on a trip and therefore I don't have the luxury of time to make a longer review like I usually do. So I thought I would still make some sort of review content, but make it a little bit shorter. Now, to provide a brief overview on how I feel about this game, I will now provide you with a short clip that accurately describes my thoughts and feelings on it. Hell f***ing yeah! If that clip alone did not convince you, then let me take it upon myself to explain the beauties of this wonderful game. From a gameplay perspective, the game isn't exactly anything complex. It's not anything like a Last of Us 2 or even like a first-person shooter, in that there are multiple buttons that you have to think about as you make your way through the game. There's literally just move the stick, push this button to fly, and push this button to do whatever the f*** this is. From the moment this game opens, you can see that this game is a lot more about the experience you go through than any sort of complex gameplay. And just look at this game. Every environment is so pretty that it makes me want to ugly cry. Everything from massive sand dunes, to haunting caverns, to spiraling towers has such painstaking attention to detail and style that would be outright disrespectful not to gush about it constantly. However, the only thing that truly is a little disrespectful is how fucking idiotic this asshole can be. This dude shows up out of nowhere and all of a sudden is in your business. He gets in your way, he goes ahead of you constantly, he wanders off. He activates runes as if he's the main character. F*** you, Steven. And even though your companion can be mildly irritating, it's honestly forgiven throughout a surprisingly emotional experience. As you can imagine, the point of this game is to complete your journey. It seems simple enough. Run up some hills, float a few places, and climb up a mountain so you can reach the little light on the top. But in my objective mindset, I was taken aback by this wholly subjective experience and how successfully this game produced emotions within me. This game isn't only about the bits and pieces of lore that are gathered in the duration of your playthrough. This journey is an allegory for life itself. In this game, you stumble across many of these sections here where you attune to some sort of magic around you and briefly you receive a snapshot of society and how it fell apart in this post-apocalyptic desert world. Similarly to our world, we come across daily reminders of the past failings of our ancestors and the struggles that they had to go through during their time on this planet. And just like everyone sitting here watching this video, we all have to attempt to learn from our predecessors as we make our own trek up the mountain. But the journey is not simply about point A or point B. This journey is about giving everything that you have to climb up that damn mountain. This game doesn't lie to you. It's hard. You will face obstacles, both simplistic and tough. You'll go through some of the most fun experiences that you've ever had, and will also be forcibly held back by unforeseen threats that test your mettle. And that's why it's important that this game shoves a dopey little companion in your face. I didn't complete this game alone. I had a lot of help. And along the way, as I gained companions and lost companions, we together made it through the toughest moments that either of us ever had to go through. This journey isn't just a video game. It's a guide on how to get to where you want to go and succeed in it. It's about the trials and tribulations that you have to go through. And I sincerely hope that this video helps you understand this journey just a little bit better. 9 out of 10, phenomenal experience. Hey, I just thought I'd pop in real quick and just gauge an audience reaction on how they perceive my mini reviews. Just because I've never done the mini review before, and I was thinking about doing more of this kind of thing depending on how long or short the game is. And I mostly did this one just to provide some variety to my content, and to also just talk about a really cool game that wasn't exactly all that long. But I think a lot of people will be excited about the next game that I plan to review.